So these are the big ones. We have Amazon over here at the top left, Amazon Web Services. They actually gave a really good talk during the Content Delivery Summit on Monday. And they were actually demonstrating some things with Elemental plus AWS AI services that they were doing that were really cool. I hadn't seen that until yesterday. So they're definitely working on their services. But the core services that they have for AI are recognition. So that's computer vision. And then comprehend, it tries to understand kind of the sentiment and what's going on within the language. And then transcribe, which will, take the audio and turn it into text. So, think VTT. Like we can create VTT files with the computer doing our job for us. And then translate to get it from one language to another. So those are their core 4 services. Then Google, who I mentioned earlier, they have the cloud platform. And their services are called Video Intelligence. So that's, once again, computer vision. Natural language services, so kind of analyzing the actual language. Speech to text, once again, processing audio and spitting out text. And finally, the translation API. So if you'll notice, there's kind of a common theme here. There's certain categories that people are building service APIs against. IBM Cloud, they have Watson services, which is part of their Bluemix cloud. But the services I've seen so far, they're not quite there. So they have like a computer vision service, but the big difference is you got to break it up into images and send like individual images up, so individual frames up, and they get the data back. But they do have 2 products that they've created under the banner of Watson Media. One is captioning, and the other one is video enrichment. So captioning has to do with audio and creating that text out of the audio. And video enrichment is about the computer vision piece. And then finally, we have Microsoft Azure, AKA Video Indexer. So they have their Azure portal, and they expose a number of these services individually. But then if you go to videoindexer.ai, they have this really cool user interface that you can log into and upload videos to and start getting AI-generated metadata like right away for free.